Hi, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. I thought today we could make a Southern classic deviled eggs. If you don't know how to cook, I will tell you that you don't even need a recipe book, but it might be fun either way to look up what they say in the red and white checked Betty Crocker cookbook, which, by the way, is probably the best cookbook there is in the whole world. I mean, that's maybe saying a lot, but all right, let's look up deviled eggs, page 211. What is this on, I wonder? Oh, corned beef and cabbage. Let's see here. 211. Deviled eggs. They don't have much of a recipe. Have hard-cooked eggs lengthwise, remove yolks, and mash with desired combination of seasonings. Refill eggs. Yeah, I agree with that. Sounds like a recipe. It does tell you more, but we'll go over it. All right. Yeah, so this is the Better Homes. Did I say Betty Crocker? I was wrong. Better Homes and Garden, new cookbook, but we guys just called the red checked cookbook. This is an old copy, but the recipes still hold up, except that in the old ones there I say use, like Crisco. I think they don't say that anymore. All right, so we'll get our bowl, and first you want to hard boil eggs. To be honest, hard boiling eggs is easy. The hard part is peeling the eggs. And every now and then you do it a certain way, like you boil them really hard and then chill them really quick, or you put vinegar, or and you think you've mastered the hard boiled egg peel, because the hard part is not boiling it, but peeling it. But then all of a sudden you'll get some that just won't peel. I don't know. But I've heard it has to do with the freshness of the egg. I'm not sure. But anyway, I just bought an overpriced bag of hard-boiled eggs, and that's going to work just fine because I didn't feel like, messing around with them. So the first thing you do is take any old knife. My hands are all washed and clean, don't worry, and slice your egg in half. And it's useful if you have a cute plate like this. Let me just set these down for a second. This is a special plate for deviled eggs. You don't have to have one of these, but it's adorable. This one's from the I think late 50s, maybe early 60s. The design is called Temperama by Cannonsburg Pottery, and it's really cool. But anyway, so you can set your eggs in there. Got some egg yolk. We'll just cut them all in half first. That'll make it easy. And when they say lengthwise, they mean that way, so that they're, long. Let me move that. This adorable kitty cat bowl my son gave me for Christmas one year. I love it. Boop. Okay. Then you can use a spoon or something, but you just get the egg yolk out of there without breaking the oops, sorry. I say that and then almost break it. Without breaking your white. Really, if a little gets left behind, that doesn't matter. It's fine. Boop. Come on out, you. And then you just set aside your white. But that's going to be a little hole where delicious mixture. Come on out. When my boys were little, this was their favorite thing to eat. They would mow down some deviled eggs. And it's funny because egg salad is basically the exact same thing, except the eggs are all chopped up. And they never really liked egg salad. I think it was just they were like easy to pick up and eat or something. That one fell right out. That was better. Boop. And out you go. Out you go. Boop, boop, boop. This one, it's like not enough of a hole. It's so little. These are not the biggest egg yolks I've ever seen, that's for sure. They're kind of small. Oh, come on out, you. Ugh, that one's not coming. And then there's going to be a hole in the bottom, so I better be careful. Come on. Okay. Then we'll do this one. Okay, so we got all our egg yolks out now. And it doesn't look like very much. And it isn't, honestly. But then you take a little bit of mayonnaise. And they say like 3 tablespoons. I just do a little, I don't know. That's probably enough. Maybe a little bit more. And then a little bit of mustard. I don't think I'd shaken this up yet. This is from Trader Joe's. Usually I get the Heinz. I just put a little bit, like that much, and then taste it. And I like to put a little pepper. Not much. Maybe a little salt. I like things salty. And then you squish it. Here, let me set it on here so it doesn't get too loud. And then you squish it all up. Get that little mustard off of there. And it all depends on how, silky you like it, how squished up you make it. Some people like it chunky. So I have made this with, instead of using mayonnaise, I use really soft avocado. And that's tasty. They look green. But it's fun. I've made it with, my mom, I think, makes it with a sweet pickle relish in it. That's kind of southern. I like it just plain old. I've made it with like little bits of cut up jalapeno. You can put bacon. You could put chives. So you can play around with it. You could even do like a Frank's hot sauce and maybe put a little blue cheese on top. Oh, that might be good. I just came up with that. That might be good. I'm going to put a little more mayonnaise. I want it more whooshy than that. I'm just going to put all of this in there. You can put, I think the recipe, even in that book, says to put a little vinegar. I didn't do that though. I have used my immersion blender before to make it really, no chunks at all. Oh, sorry about that. I could probably use this spoon more. Gonna smash it. So that's about it. And then, if you have, like, they say to put it in one of those bags and you pipe it in and make it pretty. I don't have that. And the truth is, my kids don't care, you know what I mean? I just like this. Bloop. Put that in there. Try and make sure there's enough to go around. So I usually like go around once and then go around the second time so I don't run out. Yeah, I think when I was paleo, I would use, excuse me, I would use avocado, but I think I've also used like tahini, and that was good too. Really a different taste. Oh, and you can put curry seasoning in them and make them kind of like a curry thing. That's nice. That one doesn't have much hole, but we'll stick it in there. That's what she said. All right. There we go. Get on there, you. This is like a simple, cute little thing you can take to an Easter party or any party. Everybody loves a deviled egg, except people who don't. My one girlfriend, she absolutely hates mayonnaise, and she's just like, everything's disgusting that has mayonnaise. But I grew up with my mom, who's a Southerner, and we're that in the South of the U.S. There is no recipe that doesn't include either mayonnaise, a creamed soup, or Jello. I guess Jello. If you had those things in then you're good to go. One of those things at least, maybe all three. All right, that's pretty good. And then if you want, you can take a little paprika and sprinkle it on there. This paprika from Trader Joe's, it's smoked, and it's good in recipes, but I almost find it's too smoky maybe for this. Let's try it. I'll try one with it and see. I don't want to put too much. I'll put it on a few here. And then I'll have my son let me know which ones are better. Come on. I don't want too much. That's too much. See, it looks pretty. Maybe I have to put it on all of them just so it looks pretty. Okay. All right. So, there you have it. A plate full of delicious deviled eggs. All right, I'm going to try one. I'll tell you if it's too smoky tasting. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's delicious. I mean it. It's delicious. I haven't had one of these in a while. That's a giant thumbs up. I did it absolutely perfectly. This is good on it. It's actually really good. Wow. Sorry, now, as soon as I started eating, like, my stomach started growling. So I think I'm hungry. Anyway, there it is. Deviled eggs. So go out, get yourself a cute little deviled egg plate and bring them to your next function. Everybody will go, wow. Just make sure you keep them chilled all the time because you don't want a room temperature deviled egg. On that note, I better go eat them. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Maybe I'll eat one more. It's practically dinner. Yep. you tell? Okay, these are delicious. Really, truly delicious. I don't know whether it's just because I haven't had one in a long time or if they're really good. But either way, they're